Hello everyone, David here from Practical Driving, and today we've got Sandeep with us. He's just out of shot because I'm actually, what I want to do is I want you to observe me. In the last video, you'll have seen with Lovedeep that I was doing a moving off and stopping routine. Today I'm doing a similar thing with Sandeep, who's got some experience driving in India. However, what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate, and let you see the test standard of moving off. Now, just quickly, again, I just want you to go through some basics, and that when my engine's running and everything is normal and I'm getting ready to go, I have to first of all take first gear, and then my hands are on the steering wheel and I need to look to see if anyone's coming. Now, I need to look in the mirrors that are going to see vehicles coming up roadside. I'm not going to look over my shoulder in areas that's not going to be of interest to me. Yes, I can have a look at my left mirror. There's nobody near the car, I can see that. But I'm interested in these mirrors that nobody's coming up. Now, as soon as that happens, I've an option. I've got an option to do the gas and bite with my feet. Now, this is a tricky thing. It requires a little bit of multitasking, I would say, where I've got my fingers here ready to signal. So I'm going to do, it feels like I'm doing three things at the one time. So I check nobody's coming. If I'm certain nobody's coming, I'll get a big blind spot check, signal and handbrake. See that? I'll stop again. I'll do it again. So I'm looking, there's nobody coming. I've got my foot in the gas and my bike now. Look, signal, handbrake. Now, if I want to, I can just look. Once I get more experience, once you get quicker with that gas and bite, you don't really think about it too much, because what I can do is I can check my mirrors, I can say I'm certain no one's coming, look, signal, gas and bite. You see that? And the handbrake comes off at the same time as my gas is going on. And when I'm stopping, I do my mirrors and signal, I steer into my position, a nice safe position, braking gently, clutch down, and I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Okay, from the bottom to the top, handbrake, neutral, cancel the signal. So that when I'm moving off again, first gear, mirrors, blind spot signal, handbrake, the gas and bike can come in at any time. I'm driving along, I'm going to stop on the left, so I do mirrors, signal, position, I'm just steering in, braking gently, clutch down, and then I do the 3. Handbrake, neutral, cancel the signal and relax. Good test standard, safe way of driving, moving off and stopping. Again, I've got my gear. Remember, it's a routine. Gear. Check it's clear. Yeah? You can say many different things to remind you. Take the gear and check it's clear and steer and all the things like that. Use all these things to help you, to keep you in order. But it's first gear, I'm checking my mirrors to see if it's clear, and when I want to go, I do my blind spot, signal and handbrake off. This time I've got to steer a wee bit for the car in front. Okay, and for stopping, mirrors, interior left, signal left, braking gently, get to my position, my hands are on the steering wheel all the time, and then I just do 1, 2, 3 and relax. Dead simple with plenty of practice. Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Try that yourself.
Sure. Okay. Here.
So I'll kind of talk you through the plan. So you can see there's nothing on the left anyway.
Yeah.
So just get first gear. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Your left hand's ready to signal, you see, because that's in the proper position for signalling.
Right.
So this point here, when you're absolutely certain, you can see there's a car in the distance. Now, see, when that car's approaching, there's a bus coming now as well. Yeah. But when these vehicles are approaching, you can take the time, if you want to, just do a little bit gas and bite, if you wanted to.
Okay.
You don't have to. You can do the gas and bite just before the handbrake comes off.
Right.
So if you're certain that you want to go now, look over your shoulder and signal. Now, do your feet on the gas and bite and get the handbrake off. The only thing is that's it, but that's it. Good. And then move ahead. It's fine. Second gear, always Now we'll stop on the left just after this bus stop. So the first thing is your two mirrors.
Yes.
So always interior mirror first because that's the accurate mirror, yeah? Take your foot off the pedal so the car doesn't jump around. And then just before stopping, clutch down. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Brake to stop. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. And take a deep breath. Now you do three things. Handbrake, neutral, cancel the signal, and relax. Okay?
Okay.
Do that again, yourself. I'll say nothing. You go on your own. See how quick you can do this. See? It's not so easy, is it? Okay. Now with the routine, you signal before the blind spot.
Okay.
Okay? So carry on up the road a bit. So as you can see, Sandeep's got some experience driving. He's got a little bit of control with the clutch, and that's really important, of course. I mean, that's a massive thing to have clutch control without me having to actually teach you that. Now, just after this bus stop, we'll pull up on the left. Now, can you remember the routine again?
Yeah.
What's the first thing?
The mirrors.
Interior and left this time.
Yeah.
Then
Signal.
good. And then you don't touch the clutch or brake just yet. Not at this speed anyway.
Okay.
And now you can just come into the curve. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Clutch down and stop. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Then handbrake. Then neutral. And cancel. See, if you take your hand off the steering wheel, then everybody think you're going to put the handbrake on.
Okay.
And you're not even stop. But your brain's going to put that to neutral. That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're trying to touch the gear stick to stop. And we don't need a gear to stop.
Right.
You see? So when you put the clutch down, that's neutral anyway. So that's why you can keep your hands here. Okay, we'll move off again. Good, well done. Perfect. Very nice. All right. Proper order. That's good. Now, do you see the roundabout sign on the lamppost?
Yeah.
We'll just stop under that. Good, perfect. Okay, happy with that.